God says, "They labor tirelessly in concert, orchestrating the harmonious progression of your life." Within their gentle cadence lies the promise of growth, the assurance of a breakthrough that draws near. It's time to cast aside doubt and eagerly anticipate the dawn of your triumph. With resolute conviction, type 333 and let the universe hear your expectation of greatness. In the tapestry of your daily routines, there lies an opportunity to craft the future you desire. A simple adjustment in your morning rituals, a deliberate step towards wealth, can have resounding echoes throughout your life. A link in the comments beckons you to discover more, to uncover the treasure trove of guidance waiting to be claimed. By subscribing to this divine wisdom, you can open doors to transformation and fulfillment. But in this profound cry for restoration, we acknowledge our dependence on the great physician. Our healing and salvation flow from him alone, and in his embrace we find refuge and praise. Hosea 6:1, -3, unfolds as a prophetic anthem of renewal. Like a melody of hope, it calls us to return to the Lord. Though torn asunder, we are met with the promise of healing and restoration. Just as the sun rises and the rain nourishes the earth, the Lord appears to revive and restore, inviting us to press on in our pursuit of him. Paints a portrait of Jesus' ministry, an embodiment of compassion and healing. As he moved through towns and villages, his heart went out to the harassed and helpless, offering them solace and hope. His healing touch not only mended physical ailments, but also brought comfort to wounded souls. Captures a profound moment of personal healing. Jesus' words to the woman ring with divine authority. Your faith has healed you. Go in peace and be freed from your suffering. Here, faith becomes the bridge between suffering and liberation, and peace becomes the reward for unwavering trust. Resounds with the declaration of God's supremacy. He alone holds the power to give life and bring healing. In his sovereign hands, death is defeated, wounds are bound, and deliverance is certain. No force can thwart his purpose, and no one can challenge his authority. We glimpse the anointing and power bestowed upon Jesus. His ministry, marked by goodness and healing, reveals God's presence at work. The forces of darkness crumbled before the light of his presence, and the power of God's love emerges victorious. Paints a breathtaking portrait of divine restoration. In God's loving embrace, waywardness is transformed, and love flows freely. The promise of flourishing takes root, much like a lily or a cedar, and God's presence becomes a shelter where people find refuge and experience abundant growth. Like a flourishing juniper, our fruitfulness springs forth from the one who cares for us. These verses stand as a tapestry woven with threads of healing, restoration, and divine love. They whisper of the God who heals the brokenhearted, restores the wounded, and brings forth beauty from ashes. As we meditate upon these words, may our hearts be stirred to embrace the healing touch of the one who holds us in his tender care. Type yes if you believe in God. God bless you.